And then we can start the session. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, first of all, very good morning. And how are you? Welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to you. And I'm fine, but how are you?
I'm too
Hello.
absolutely great.
Am I audible?
What is the issue? I guess there is a network issue.
Yeah, I think maybe. Is it fine now?
Not yet. You are not visible to me properly. Hello. Hello.
Hello, yes. Yes, hello.
Yeah. I guess now it's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Since we are meeting for the very first time, so I would like to know about yourself.
Sure, ma'am. My name is Yashpal Singh and I am from Jammu and Kashmir. Basically, I live in Jammu Purvision and I have completed my Bachelor of Arts, then pursued Masters in Political Science.
Hmm.
Currently, I'm living along with my family in the village and doing some study as well as running a YouTube channel that is English with Yashpal. There I used to provide some basic content as well as some practice videos to my audience. At the same time, you can see that I'm a motivational speaker as well because sometimes I do this kind of things in my life. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am.
A lot of things are there. Okay, so you are from Jammu and Kashmir. How's the weather there?
But it's fine. But there is little bit the issue that the coldness is too much, than expected. But maybe because it's snowing season, so that's why.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering the question. And can I know about your hobbies too? What do you do in your leisure time?
I love reading. Yeah, reading is the only because I think it is the one which enables me to I think learn something from the world and how to deal with the world. Yeah.
I can see books around you and the world map behind you. I can see you are one of the studious people. And I received the email with the name of Philosophy of Life. So, can I know about that too? What is it?
Yeah, basically I chosen this one because earlier it was as per my name, but afterward I changed it because the philosophy of life. And if you remember the word philosophy of life, three words. And philosophy mean the person who love wisdom. Philosophy mean it means it is a combination of two words, the Greek words, and it means that philosophy means love to wisdom. The person who is interested in philosophy is a lover of wisdom. And philosophy of life, as per according to me, my philosophy of life, live a meaningful life with the purpose in mind, with the clarity that why I'm here and what I'm going to do. Whether I want to run after the money or the materialistic things are then that are just considering these things like the materialistic aspect is just a part of life, not whole life as the other people think. So that's the philosophy that I have. But before we move further, I think you should also introduce because I get to know about yourself so that this
Sure.
conversation must be very interesting. Yeah.
Sure. So, as you know, my name is Rajni Verma. I am from Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. I have done my graduation in Korean language from JNU, New Delhi. Nowadays, I am also working on my communication skills and I provide paid sessions to beginners as well. And if I talk about my hobbies, I also love reading books. Yeah, that's all about me, I guess. Hmm.
Thank you, ma'am. So why Korean, not others? I think as per me, because I love this philosophical issues. So Sanskrit is there because there are many things to learn, and at the same time, if you are capable of understanding the things, then you can teach others as well. So why this Korean, not others?
If I have done graduation in Spanish, then people would have asked the same question. So it is not like why not others. Luckily, I can say, fortunately, I got admission in Korean at that time because when I did my 12th in 2015, I got to know about languages and universities from one of my teachers. So I was really interested to do something different. That was the only thought in my mind, that let's do something different. Then again, I as I shared that fortunately I got admission in Korean language. So yeah, I pursued. But when I started learning the language, I liked very much, and because of that, there is a huge love now in me, that I love spending time with languages, and I love different languages. And whenever I watch reels or shorts or different videos where people are speaking in different languages with different accents, I love that. So
So what is just a part of the just any part of the world, because it's not a world. You said the many people are the videos, watching videos and something, many interesting things to learn in about this language. But this is just a part of the whole world, not a world. So of course you said that if I were learned the Spanish one, you would have asked the same question, but not. That's why I asked why not Sanskrit, because you belong to this Indian, I think continent. So
mhm.
you must be learning this one because, of course, you said that you are interested in learning language. So don't you have this idea in your mind? Okay, I should try this one. Then afterwards, because first you should start from your home. So why not from home and suddenly go to Korea and start from there? Yeah.
There is not any kind of issue. Anyone can do anything, and they can learn any language. First, as I shared that I didn't know anything about this, I was just thinking that let's do something different. And when I got to know about the languages, I only got admission in Korean when I gave the entrance exam.
Yeah.
That's the
So
reason.
what was
All
the purpose
difference
behind this difference? Yeah.
emerges after started learning the language. That is the thing.
Mhm.
If it had emerged before, I would have done my
Mhm.
graduation or post graduation in Sanskrit maybe, but it was not the case. I was not interested at that time in languages. That was the thing. It emerged after taking admission in Korea itself.
Yeah.
I was not
So
aware about the love, the affection towards the languages.
Mhm. So what was the purpose behind this, the difference that you want to create? Because you said that, oh, I was interested to, learn something different. So what was the purpose? Because there is nothing, without purpose. Everything has a purpose. There is a cause and a reason, a cause behind things. So, yeah.
Okay, the honest reason was I was bored with that other subjects, because that was not there
Mhm.
was not much thought behind this, as I already shared with
Yeah.
many people, that I didn't think much about it. Why I'm pursuing Korean? What was the reason? No, that was a simple thought. I was bored with the other subjects, and I thought let's do something different, and I got luckily admission in Korean. That was the only thing. I cannot lie here that there
Oh,
is something
yeah, yeah.
some purpose behind it, or no. That is not a
Because,
case. Hmm.
yeah. Because I asked the question because many people used to pursue this kind of languages. They have this idea in their mind. Okay, in their mind. Okay, after completing my graduation or masters, I'm going to join some civil services like IRS and something like that, or to work in the. I think I'm not able to recall the word exactly.
I
Yes,
am
the
the
I think
person.
consulates.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the person who goes with the flow. So I always think like whatever comes in my way, I will do that if it is interesting. So that was the case, and
No,
huh,
but you just said, oh, you go according to the flow. But flow is just a emotion, just a moment. So are you ready to, sacrifice your life for a moment, for a single, I think, emotion? Because emotion
absolutely.
are
I
like
am
flow.
doing even. I am doing. You don't know about my life. I have been sacrificing since 2008. I have been living outside. I am not with my parents. I am not with my siblings. I miss a lot of ceremonies at home. I miss a lot of marriages of cousins. I missed a lot of things, and I am sacrificing. And I know how I am spending my life. So I love challenges. I love adventures. I love to do adventurous things, and I love to, explore myself in different fields. So I'm already doing that, and I'm okay
So
with
what
that.
you are doing currently? Yeah. So what you are actually doing currently? You are saying that, okay, I'm not
Exploring,
able to attend the ceremonies. Yeah.
exploring myself. As you know, I am also a
You know.
YouTuber. So first thing is like I
Yeah.
have to prepare content for that. Second is I provide paid sessions to beginners, and I want to see myself an advanced speaker of this language. So still,
Yeah.
I am searching. There are some things which I cannot disclose here. So I'm searching for that too. I'm learning editing part too, how to edit like proper softwares. I'm learning from someone. So there are things which I'm still trying and I'm learning. Yes.
Yeah, but you said yes, you are exploring yourself.
Hmm.
For yourself, you have two perspectives. The one is inner core, in philosophical terms. The other one, that is the consciousness, and the other one is that materialistic aspect. So, who you are really, whether you are this body or something else beyond this body, who you are. You just
So
said
what,
that you are exploring.
so
So,
what
which
do you
one, which
understand?
part you are exploring actually? Body part? Yeah. Sorry.
I'm exploring myself. How can you say I am materialistic in this? Because as a YouTuber, you have to maintain yourself as if you are trying to become influencer or not exactly influencer. If you are delivering their content, people will not watch a person who is speaking, monotonously and who is expressing himself in a manner which is not acceptable or likable. So people will not watch. And what is the meaning of putting efforts then? So I have to maintain that too. At the same time, as you mentioned that there should be a purpose, as you talked about the philosophy
Mhm.
of life, why did you choose the name, right? So if there should be a purpose, then we cannot rely on one thing that I have started doing this, now I go with that only. No, I have to explore what is the actual thing, why I am here on the earth, what is my purpose. That the same thing with me too, because I also believer of the universe, that
Yeah.
you can see there that there is, I have written down
Yeah.
already universe. So I also believe in that. So that's why I'm exploring.
Yeah, basically, asking just this question because you said that I'm exploring myself, but you
Hmm.
just answered that you are exploring for the content. So don't you think there is inconsistency, because at the same time you are saying that you are exploring for yourself, myself, and at the same time you are answering that okay, I'm exploring for the content. So of course, I can't deny the fact that okay, you have to explore for the content because the audience is out there. So for them, you have to provide some valuable. Of course, there is a need of the art, but at
Hmm.
the same time, just you said that okay, I'm exploring myself. So I just asked why. What you are exploring actually. About yourself, whether this consciousness or something this worldly aspect. Because you don't have single person. If you know about duality and singularity. So in duality there is consciousness, and the other part is the worldly part, that is this physical one. But
Hmm.
in Advait and Advait, in singularity, that is Advait, you have only one aspect of the life. But
Hmm.
I'm not talking about that because it is higher state for the people who belong to that, I think, arena. But I'm
Hmm.
just talking about as a common person that you have two aspects of your life. So you just said that I'm exploring myself. So which aspect you are exploring actually? The worldly part, this materialistic aspect, or something beyond this body, that is a super consciousness, Sat Chitanand, like that. Yeah. So which one you are interested in?
Exactly. Your question is very nice, and I'm happy to answer this question. Though it is a bit tricky, and there are some things which I cannot disclose everything here in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing,
Mm-hmm.
there is no limit. You can explore yourself in different fields. You can try different things, because as a content creator, you cannot be the same person every single day. If you are delivering content, same content every single day, then people will feel monotonous. You are delivering content. Why? For the audience. So you have to take care of that too. So for that, you have to discover, you have to explore the content, the strategies and everything, and change the content, try new things. And for your satisfaction, what really makes you happy, you have to explore that too. And there is no limit to in trying many things at the same time. If there is a one life, some people have the mindset that there is a one life, only focus on the things which you really really which gives you the luxury life, or which satisfies or things. And some there are, at the same time, there are people who just say like, whatever you want to do, how many like if you want to try many things in life, go for that, because at the end you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
die. So this is the only life. So
Yeah.
I can explore myself,
Yeah.
and I can work for the audience too. I can explore in the content too. This is my responsibility even for the audience.
Yeah. I'm happy that you answered that. Okay, one day I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Yeah. But which aspect of the life going to die? The bodily part or the consciousness? And the other question is that where does your satisfaction lie? You said that we need some kind of satisfaction in our lives. Of course, everyone I
No, I'm
think
not saying
aspires
about
for.
myself. I said people. Two kind of people or three kind of people. You can say people have mindset. We who think about the luxury life or the satisfaction, or people, there are same people like monks and who are living just for the wisdom or the for the things which I cannot even say here
Philosophers.
yeah. And there are some people who just want to explore things like there are some people, I don't want to take the name, proper name of those people, but I follow them, so I also feel the same, like go with the flow. And if something is there that fascinates you, or something is there that attracts you, or something is there that makes you happy and satisfied before going to bed, go for that. That is my mindset. And I guess there is no question, no one can question that why it is and why I am trying, because it's my life and I can. And I always suggest everyone that you, whatever you want to do, you should try always.
Yeah, definitely. So you
Yeah.
just said that you are, following many peoples. So
Hmm.
I just want to ask, you are following to the people, or just following their tricks, the tips, the guidance, the message? Following people, I think, is a bit different because,
First. Hmm.
following means copying, imitating. And imitation is not something I think we should focus upon, because if you would try to imitate somebody else, then you are going to lose your own personality, your own identity. So
Hmm.
we are here not to lose our own identity, but to add something from others in our own identity, so that we would become a effective personality. So to maintain our personality or to enhance our own value, we add some up from others' life. So don't it
So can you see anyone else in me, or I'm the same Rajni, or I'm the different Rajni, or can you see anyone else in me?
because I'm
Is there
because
anyone?
I'm
Can
just
you see Priyanka Chopra in me?
yeah,
Can you see Jay Shetty in me? Like, I'm taking few names, but can you see? No,
no
I'm
no
making, I'm
I'm just
maintaining
me.
myself
No,
too. Hmm.
yeah. Basically, I'm having this conversation at the first time, so I'm not able to make a difference. And because I never
Okay.
invested my time in this kind of persons, I have my own world and way
Everyone,
I used to live
everyone
it.
has, and it should be there. Yeah.
So
I'm
of
also a
course,
big fan
if
of
I find
myself
something,
first.
mhm,
And everyone
yeah,
knows that I love myself very much. And I cannot
yeah,
just, cooperate, not cooperate is the not the right word, sacrifice anything for
yeah.
anyone else. That is for sure. So I love myself, and
Yeah.
I'm the truly I am Rajni. I'm not someone else.
Because it is I think necessary, because you can help out on others only when you help yourself first. So this is the first need, because in empty stomach you can't chant the bhajan of the god. You need your stomach filled, then only you can go ahead for the, I think, that I just said. So
Yes.
yeah, I think, but what is the purpose that in what way you want to live your life, as as per the Buddha, that is a middle path, or just you want to go either extreme, whether it is too positive or too negative. I think negative may not be the choice that you would opt for. So which
Hmm.
is the what is the main purpose that you have decided, okay, this is my life and I'm going to live in this way, so that I would be a productive person, and at the same time I would enjoy something materialistic as well as some, I think, beyond materialistic, that is, I think, philosophical, yeah, metaphysical, yeah.
See, first is that we cannot decide, and sometimes what we decide doesn't happen according to us
Hmm.
or according to our plan. So that's why I'm a strong believer of the universe. So whatever will come, I'll do, and I will explore myself in that field too, if I can do or if I can pursue. Second thought is I have to deliver something, or I have to add values in people's life too. That is somewhere what I have understood till now, that is my purpose. Otherwise, there could be any
Hmm.
some other things too. So we cannot decide, as you mentioned, that you what actually you want to do or what is your purpose. Do you really feel that at the age of 25 I go to know that what is my purpose? Do you really
Yeah,
feel that?
yeah. You are 25, right?
Hmm. Yes.
So don't you think, don't if I were to talk about the Indian philosophy, the four ashramas, four stages of life,
Hmm.
and four, I think, divisions of life, like the student, then grihastha, then
Hmm.
I think banpras, then sannyas,
See, our
and same
fields
is
are
the case
very
with,
different. You are already, you have knowledge about this, and I don't read those kind of things, and I don't do this
yeah.
much of high level of meditation. Then how we can discuss on these things without even being
No, no,
aware? You
I
are okay, that's why you are
see.
putting questions. How I am responsible to answer all the questions? Because still I am just searching for the purpose and exploring myself, as I already mentioned. That how can you think that I am capable to give answers to these questions? And I don't think that people find there,
No,
because
no,
as you know, the Sudha Murthy ma'am, she got to know about herself in literature, or she started writing books very late in her life. So it we cannot, and I'm not the person who feel like I should know at 25 that what is my purpose. No, I can find at 55 too.
yeah, 55 too. But you know, maybe it is, I think, crazy question. But just I would like to ask,
Hmm.
what if you would die tomorrow? What you would do today?
Today is I
What if you
have
would
to
die
live in
tomorrow?
peace,
And today would
present.
be your last day. Yeah.
Yeah. You are mostly talked about the future part first. Now you come to point, and that is today. And that is my point, that I am delivering content. I am just learning. I'm focusing on the learning part, and that is major in my life. That's why I read books and I provide content. I talk to people in order to enhance myself and in order to help them to if I can. Okay? So I live in today, and I want peace in my life.
Peace in your mind. So, what are the words that you would be spelling at the moment that you are living this world? Okay, I
Hmm.
am that person. You make recall your name. Okay, I am this one, and I have lived my life. I have done, but I have to do. But I'm supposed to do, and I have done. So, what are your words that okay? I am here to completed my job. Now I'm saying goodbye to this world. So, what are the words that you would you know like to spell at the moment? Because you just said okay, you are exploring, but at the same time you said okay, at the age of 25 I'm not supposed to know all the things,
That
and it may happen.
story, what are you why are you just trying to construct a story behind it? Because I said I'm exploring, that's why I said I'm not supposed to be sure about the purpose. That is really a big thing to know about the purpose. The one thing you are doing a job is a different, and knowing the purpose is totally different. It doesn't mean if you are doing a particular job that is your purpose. No, it is totally different from that. So how can you say that, like, oh,
Yeah,
you should know at this, and you are at the same time you're saying that I'm exploring, at the same time that the things are equal, na, that I don't know, and I'm exploring. That's why I'm
yeah.
exploring things I don't know, and I'm following the path too. As I'm working on YouTube, as I'm working on myself, as I'm learning, because I'm going towards the path, and I don't know the right path yet, but that's why I'm exploring. No?
Okay, so
Okay,
I
tell me,
think
what's your
we
purpose
should.
then? Do you
Sure.
know about the
Okay,
purpose? About your
purpose.
purpose? Yes.
About my purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely I do. That's why I'm here. If I were
Hmm.
not known to my purpose of life,
Hmm.
otherwise, earlier I was, running after things like the materialistic aspect of life, like
Hmm.
power, money, some, I think political power, something like that. But
Hmm.
once I realized, and then I think left my path that I was following. So currently, I'm running the life. I'm following a principle that is minimalism. I just involve things to the minimum extent in my life that I
Hmm.
feel that okay, these are the basic things that I need. Otherwise, I love to ignore the things. I'm not asking about the
Well,
people.
that's a
I'm just
choice.
I feel like, yeah,
That's your
no, not
choice.
a choice. Oh no.
Choice.
See, if
Absolutely
you
choice. You wanna live the luxurious life, or you wanna live in this minimum materialistic life. That is your choice, not your purpose.
see. Once
Yeah.
you realize the purpose of life, so you realize you want to do one thing, one kind of you want to eat one kind of dish, and
Hmm.
you very pretty, very you are pretty sure that okay, I'm the person that who can I think enjoy this one only, not others. Then you know that okay, pretty sure I'm know this one. I'm going for this only. I ignore the other parts because you have set the purpose for that. So once you realize the purpose, okay, I'm here, and just to said that's why because I ask this kind of questions, you added some words in the conversation like one day I'm going to die. Okay, I'm doing these kind of things. I am exploring myself. So that's where these questions came into the discussion. Okay, you are going to die. So then I asked the question. You said just that you want to explore yourself. That's why I asked the question. Okay, which part you want to explore? That this bodily part are the some consciousness because it is there in the person, same person, both materialistic aspect as well as the I think metaphysical aspect. So that's why I just asked the questions because you said that okay, you are interested in these kind of things. So I little bit, have, I think, touch with the subjects, I think in the field. So I little bit have the experience. That's why I asked the question. So I
No
think did
problem.
not mean that, okay, to grill you about the issues, and you just said that finally that, okay, I'm 20, just 25-year-old age. So that, how can, I think, make in the mind that, okay, I should go for all these kind of things. I just want to enjoy my life. So,
See,
okay. And
see
then
right
I
now. Stop, stop.
would like,
Do not repeat the things which I said or which we discussed already. I want to know. You said I am. That's why I'm here because I know the purpose. So I want to know the purpose. As you said, I am here. That's why I'm here. One thing you mentioned. Second thing, you mentioned that what you said, minimizing or using the. You have just cut off the, I guess, material from materialistic life. So I'm not still I'm not clear about your purpose. So can you just tell me that too?
yeah, see.
Hmm.
I never said that I am, totally cut off from the things
You cannot
materialistic
even.
aspect. Yeah, I'm just, enjoying, and but I just said that I'm, involving all that, but things to the minimum extent in my life. The
Hmm.
purpose of my life is that, when I started my journey for the materialistic world, then I was thinking that, okay, one day I will enjoy this kind of position in my life. I'm going to earn huge amount of money. I'm going to, achieve some kind of success in the political field, like, joining some bureaucracy, something like that. But once I realized the purpose, okay, no matter how great things I will do in my life, things are not going to survive for a longer period of time. Then it is totally wastage of time. And if once you don't know the purpose of your life, then you are running, blindly. I think, after things, and that make, sometimes you demotivate, make you frustrated. So once I, got the purpose, okay, now I'm here just to
What is
explore the
purpose?
things in the that debate,
Same thing.
to
Explore the
spread,
thing. Okay, go ahead. Hmm.
explore the things is one aspect, just to share the things with the people, because what I have, learned in my life, even if it is English language, even it is some other language like Sanskrit, even if it is Urdu language, even
Hmm.
if some insights that I have learned from the peoples, that I'm going to share with the people, and at the same time I'm going to live my life in this way. That's why I started this journey, that is English with Yashpal. Okay, this may be the medium. Okay, I will start some, things to share with the people, because which I have learned in my life only. So that's the purpose. And even I
That is
think,
the only purpose of life.
to
Do you consider that is the only
the
purpose?
other
That you are going to just share things with people your whole life? And are you sure
and
about
there
it?
is one, yeah, but there is one, the last, I think, just that the things that I just said is, are the ladders for the top, and that is the climax. And the climax is that, if I were to tell in my words, to achieve the moksha, so that is the, I think, final goal for me. And I know clarity, I have this clarity, I know the path, things are very clear. And sorry, Father, I am not able to go to extreme, because you as said that, these are the personal things. So I
Hmm.
only can share the things if you are interested,
In
if you
your
are,
case, now
ready,
it is
really.
personal. And you were
Yeah,
diving
sorry.
into in my life like properly, and you are saying now it is personal. Same thing, I am following the universe, so I can also say that I am exploring, and I know the purpose. Little bit you can be clear about it. Like I am also clear that I have to help people, I have to add values in their life, right? That is one thing I got to know about myself. Until now, this much thing I know. But what I said, I don't know what I'm going to do in future. You can also not stop, make here the full stop that that is the only thing that I'm going to do. No,
I feel
maybe in
just,
future you will get
combination of,
different things too, as you are also in the journey of exploration. Yes, go ahead.
mm,
Hmm.
just, life is a connection of dots. It's not the full stop. There is no full stop, because if you achieve some kind of things, success in your life, there is path to, explore and other one, because this is a world. So I think here, lies the opportunity to explore more about I think
See,
full stop
same
comes.
thing. That you will get an opportunity to explore more. Same thing I'm doing now. Then why you were just questioning that? How do you don't how you can say that you are 25 and you don't know your purpose? I know what I'm doing, but what I don't know, I'm exploring. That was the thing. And
Yeah,
same thing you are doing. You're exploring yourself. You can, because everyone knows that we cannot have the
I'm
full.
not see.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm not exploring myself. I explore myself. There is no still any, I think, stone unturned, to explore myself. I'm just exploring the world, the materialistic aspect. The metaphysical aspect, I explore that one. and that's why I'm right here without I think any aspiration to explore myself. I'm just exploring the world because there is
Mm,
no any aspect of my life that is yet to explore, to get exploration from my side, because I explored initially. Of course there was exploration, about these kind of things, but once I reached some kind of I think full stop, so then I don't think that there is a need for me to explore myself. Of course I'm exploring the world. I'm learning from people like today I'm interacting to you, and I'm learning something from your side, because you may be the sixth or seventh person whom I am interacting to.
mm,
So yes, I started this journey because maybe I get some view of the world, how to see the world, because there are many perspectives to see the same thing. So I'm just learning that perspective, but not I'm not exploring my myself. According to you, yourself is totally different. For myself is totally different. See, I'm exploring for my body only, not the consciousness. My consciousness don't need food, don't need friends, don't need the information of the world. Whether it is good or bad, I don't care about. The metaphysical aspect. But for my this, the body part to, I think get adjust in the world. I'm just exploring the things like suppose I'm, I think accumulating some information. So what is the use for me, of the information? I'm just collecting this information so that whenever I will get an interaction with the person, so I would be able to express the facts so that the other person may not feel some kind of okay, this person is totally ignorant, don't do anything. That's it, just to make the balance in the world. That's it, the exploration for the world, not for myself. Because for myself, you know myself is totally different. And if you want to realize this one, go deeper down in your heart,
you are
try to
different
ask the
from the
question
world.
to
You
your
are in the world, so you have to be. You have to consider yourself first. You are here now. You can. How can you say you are? No. Okay, I'm not agree with that. Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. Well, yes, I have, I want to ask you a question. Which part you are saying, you are considering me to my body only or something else?
I
There
don't
is
consider
something beyond this
anyone
world.
anything. I'm not that person. I don't consider anyone anything. It is all up to you.
Hmm, hmm. So, just because I'm, sitting in front of you, this
Hmm.
body is my just cloth. Not, I'm not body. Body is mine. Just like my eye, my nose, my, thumb, my
Hmm.
hand, my
Hmm.
finger, anything else. These are mine. I'm not, these, because you can't say that, okay, I am finger. See, if
See.
you are asking that, okay, I am this one, so then you can't say that, okay, I'm this finger. You can say that, yo, this finger is mine, because I belong to this finger, in not in the sense that I am in this finger. This finger is mine. Like that, this cloth, this the I think the coverage that is I'm wearing is mine. I'm not the cover. Same is the case with the body. I'm not body. Body is just mine. It's a kind of cloth that I am, wearing right now, and I have, changed many clothes in my past life. So I think don't think these are the the clothes that I'm changing. These are myself only. No, no, no. And that's the question. Basically, I think creating some kind of confusion between us, right? So
See,
I'm
there
sorry,
are a lot
but
of things
it's very. I
you.
think.
No, there are a lot of things that you also mixed, and I don't want to just put the light on those things. When I upload the video, watch the video
Mhm.
first. Second thing, I guess, as you mentioned that you want moksha. So if you want moksha, you don't need to argue with other people. You don't need to go and discuss about their lives. And you should, as you share that you, at the same time you said, I am not exploring myself. Same time, I'm exploring the world. Same
Mhm.
time, I don't care about the other, what is wrong or what is bad or what is right. And why are you going there?
Yeah.
Why are you exploring the things? If you don't,
Uh,
care about those things, then why are you exploring? And if you are just here, that you mentioned that I know my purpose, that's why I'm here. So if you are here, you should be clear
hmm.
in your mind. And the people who do the meditation, who are in this, spiritual life, they always have the peace, and they always say, they always think first, what kind of person I am talking to right now. So if you know exactly about yourself, you should know that, see, about me, you should know that she is just a learner. She is uploading videos related to English conversation. She is not a person who is into the spirituality this much higher level or in the philosophy. So you should have brought up, you
Hmm.
should have brought the topic related to that. Because people who do the
Yeah.
meditation, who live this kind of life, they have the peace and they have the proper clear thought in their mind that what kind of topic where they should discuss. But you don't have that, so
But
focus on that too.
yeah, uh, dear Rajni Verma, I just want to say that meditation is just an exercise. This is not a
You want
spirituality.
wisdom, you need to go beyond. As you mentioned that you want moksha,
I,
so you have to go
and
beyond.
of course,
So
and these are just, I said that these are ladders. These are not the climax. So to reach
yeah,
out the climax, I did not try the things in deeper level. I just try to,
moksha deeper
sorry,
level पे चाय बगैर मोक्ष नहीं मिलता है. That you are also mixing now two things. First, that I want moksha, and second, that are the just not climax ladders, and it cannot no. You have to clear from there to just focus on your mindset, your thought process. We have only 2 more minutes. Just go ahead. Yeah.
so just want to say at the last moment that you need some clarity in the sense that all the
Okay.
yeah,
That's why I'm exploring.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I can I
yeah.
can get that. Hmm.
I did not mix it up. I'm not here to grill you up about the issue. I just talked about, okay, I asked you question only the words that you use in your life.
Hmm.
The question was, I think suppose use the word, death. I ask the questions in that way only. Use the purpose exploration. I use, ask the question in that way only. I never try myself, putting question on yours. I just, pick out the word and then ask the question according to that.
Same,
So
I
I'm
did.
not
I
here.
just take a purpose. You said my purpose is to serve people, and I'm clear about it. And I'm not exploring myself. And then how did you find? How could you find the moksha if you are not exploring yourself?
I said, nah, there is no part for me to
Clarity.
explore still because
Okay.
there is full stop. There is
No.
full stop. Just
No.
yes,
There is
yes,
no full
yes,
stop.
yes.
No limits.
Yeah, of course there are limits, but
No.
the full stop. See, for aspirations there is no full stop. What once you
Hmm.
realize something, okay, this is the ultimate. There is nothing because the mind that you are having, the mind I'm having is the same. But once you will realize this, once you achieve, I think that kind of stage, so far that you need to follow some personal, I think,
Because
tips and
see,
tricks,
I
and there are
didn't mention that I want to achieve moksha. I said I'm strong believer of the universe. I'm following the path, whatever the universe is showing to me. You said I want moksha. So moksha वालों की तो मतलब बात ही अलग होती है ना. Okay,
नहीं,
but
बात अलग नहीं होती है.
the meeting is going to end, and the discussion was pretty well, but I don't have much knowledge about it, so I cannot say that I answered it properly or not. And at the same time, I consider always myself a learner, so this is one thing. That's why I'm exploring myself, and I come across people like you, so I got to know about these things too. But I know one thing, that people who are aspiring to gain the moksha and something, they have extreme, immense level of peace in their life, and that is very important, which I understood till now from the people I
Yes,
follow,
yes.
the people I watch. Hmm.
Is
This
there
is going
any
to end.
kind of sign that assigned to a person who has achieved the peace of mind?
Why would I disclose?
So
You
it
will
means you
question,
are
are you?
just
Because you are not focusing on yourself. You said I explored already. I want to know others about